The rail work is the toughest physical to get through. Yeah. I think just because of all the dangers.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
If you can't hear a train coming, you got bigger problems, baby.
You know what, dude? I said the same thing. Good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown. I am an electrician who works on trains.
But we will keep the company the Nameless.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, but I was also the same. I was like, how the fuck can't you hear a train coming? When you're in the environment, like when you're in this big shed or out on these roads and stuff, and if they're just moving, and because they move slowly, they have to keep under a certain speed limit in the area, you actually can't hear them. They're quite silent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Quiet trains. We're checking out a band that's not a quiet train right now. This is August Burns Red.
Yeah,
Their
they're...
song, The Nameless.
And they're all stops to Breakdownville.
This is the band that has been more consistent in the world of metalcore than anyone else. I stand by that. You know what you're in for every time August Burns Red drops an album.
Yeah. You do, to an extent. You always get a few little surprises and things.
That's what I say. It's predictable.
Yeah.
But they're consistent.
Yeah.
This is off the upcoming album, Season of Surrender. As I said, the song's called The Nameless.
Surrender.
I'm excited. This is just a lyric video, but I saw a few comments asking us if we're going to do this one. Of course we are. August Burns Red's one of my favourite bands.
Yeah, we absolutely love this band. They've been the reason that I've had many car windows almost become a casualty of my smashing
Don't
that
break
China.
China!
One to the window. I liked the Don't Shoot the Messenger. I like the little messenger thing in there.
That's an album by them.
No, don't tell them. They have to work it out. It's an Easter egg.
Go and search for that yourself. Harry said it.
I mean, you could.
This visualizer is sick. The
it's
artwork
cool.
is stunning, and I'm loving the way that the words are moving. It's just like a lyric video visualizer, but it's super captivating.
Yeah, very easy to watch and find out what they're saying and all that sort of stuff. Although, like, he has quite great diction.
That's one of the things I love about Jake as a vocalist is it's very easy to actually follow what he's
100%.
screaming so viciously.
I also love the fact that we are getting everything that I loved about this band when I first found them. It definitely does have that Thrill Seeker Messengers sort of vibe to it.
Production
Toit. Yeah, amazing. Ooh! It's got a bit of a Nick McClellan vibe to it.
A bit of what?
Bit of a Nick Make Them Suffer vibe.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, that's an interesting solo.
Yeah.
progressive song.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was thinking of saying that throughout. And I'm like, wait, I'm gonna wait and see if they repeat the chorus and stuff.
Well, they repeated it twice. There was
Yeah.
there was a repetition of the chorus, but that was the only thing. Otherwise, it really did progress the whole way through.
Yeah.
Even that like solo into the next bit was quite a like
It's
harsh
interesting
contrast between them as well.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, that was sick, man. Like I said, that gives me everything that I've loved about August Burns Red since day one. Yeah, all kill and no filler that one. It was sick. Matt is such a good drummer, man. He has a style for sure. He has he definitely has things that he uses in all of their stuff, but it's just so fucking cool to hear him drum, man. He's just a freak.
I think this is a band full of freaks.
Yeah, that is a good shout.
Like literally every member in that band contributes something that is so unique and so technically proficient.
I think for me, I tend to focus on drums a lot more with that sort of stuff because it is hard to make drums sound interesting and fresh without being sort of convoluted and over the top, trying to put too much in.
Yeah.
And look, that style of music lends to needing a lot happening, but just the way he does it, like it's perfectly executed. It's great. Did Nolly produce that?
I think this is the same producer as the last album. Doesn't say.
Doesn't say.
It does say the animation was done by Jake Shingles. Shout out Jake.
Shingles. Shingles is a funny word. Also would have been a shit
My friend has
disease.
shingles right now.
Really?
Dave.
Do people still get shingles?
Do you know what shingles is?
Yeah. I do. Sorry,
That was so Australian. Nah.
I confused it with scurvy. I was like, isn't it a thing that pirates got?
That is not. Yeah, that's scurvy. Shingles is not scurvy. Shingles
You have
is
to suck
like
on a lemon for
it's
that?
the chickenpox virus.
Mutation?
Well,
Or is it
it's
just another type?
chickenpox. The virus, I guess that's what you call that, sits in your system,
virus.
and you hold it your entire life, and so it
That's
can
why you don't
come
get them
out.
again.
You can though. It becomes shingles, not chickenpox. So you can have chickenpox as a kid, and then it can essentially mutate into shingles as an adult if you can have like an injury or high stress. So my friend Dave, he won't watch this, but shout out Dave. He was wrestling with his kids, injured his neck, and that's where it started. A neck injury,
What?
and it flared this up, and it's turned into shingles. And it now means that he can't run the ultra with us in a couple of weeks because it can take you up to 6 months to recover from it. It hits way harder than chickenpox because it exhibits
son of a bitch.
way worse than just like, oh, you got some itchy bites.
Some itchy bites, yeah.
It becomes like you can have fevers and a whole bunch of issues with it. Fatigue.
Huh. Hey,
Shingles.
talking about itchy bites, what do you call the stuff that you spray on your itchy bites?
Calamine lotion.
Do you put calamine lotion on? Okay,
That's what people do.
Yeah, but you know the spray stuff that comes in a bottle, what's it called?
I don't know what that is.
You know the spray stuff that you spray on itchy bites?
Nope.
Or that you spray on like
Mosquito repellent?
bites and stuff? No.
No, I don't spray anything on my bites.
Oh.
I don't get bitten. That's a lie. I get bitten.
You've ruined me trying to rip on my missus in her country.
Oh, go on. What do you call it? What is it?
It's called stingos. You know that stuff? Stingos.
Nope. I don't. Sorry.
Aussies, you know stingos? It's like a little thing. Yeah, and like if you get bitten by ants or whatever, it's like a little
I can
thing.
honestly say I don't remember the last time I was bitten by an ant. I was probably a kid.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
It's a long time ago.
The green ants are fucked. They can get to fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, what does the Scottish call it?
They call it itchy-goes.
Say the accent.
You've got to get the itchy-goes on it.
Itchy-gores.
Yeah,
Itchy-gores is quite good, actually.
Yeah, and I was like, no, that's not what it's called. It's called stingos.
Court gets confused with, she's like, oh, I've got a scratch, I've got an itch. Nope, you've got an itch, you need to scratch. It's like a weird dyslexia, but she just, for some reason...
It's like verbal dyslexia.
Yeah, can't, but it's only in that one. I've got a scratch, I've got an itch. No, you've got an itch that you need to scratch.
Okay.
That's a
All
funny
right.
thing to get
What's a funny thing that you guys say? Or do you guys have itchy-goes or stingos? What do you call your insects?
That sounds super
Nice,
Australian. Stingos.
Stingos.
Yeah.
So the sting, there was a TV ad that's like,
You know what the
get some stingos, so the sting goes.
The American version would be like, itch away.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
your itch away cream on it, man.
Or like, call the army on those fuckers.
Army?
Yeah, because like America likes wars and shit.
Oh, that's a bad joke.
Yeah, it's a terrible joke.
I like that.
Didn't land.
There's a heap of thing where there's the comparison between like the English and the American. They're like the American description thing is just literally dumbing it down.
Yeah.
I've seen that being like sidewalk because you walk on the side. Like trash can. There's a heap of things where it's literally like they just be like you just dumb it down to the exact thing. Mm-hmm. Oh, I do love that. What's an American term that you think is an example of dumbing it down for their language? Not their language. I know it's all English, but like Americans have terms and things that we're like.
Is it dumbing it down though, or is it just calling something what it is?
I mean,
trash can.
Yeah, we call it bin. What are the?
Maybe we've made it confusing then.
Got the servo. Do you follow Zach Talander?
Nope. He's the dude that used to do all the Vine videos.
Nah, you're thinking of Zach King. Zach Talander he was like a CrossFit guy. He's now a musician, does country stuff. He was on that Mizora, did a cover of Blink, something. It was really good. Anyway, he was just here on tour and he went viral for doing these like coffee reviews, trying to find a bad coffee in Australia. But he said in one of his videos, being like, anyway, they've said to go try Servo coffee, so I'm going to do that. And all the comments were like, the American followers being like, go where? Do what? Servo.
Service station. Serve O. Basically anything in Australia can have an O at the end.
All right, righto.
Bye-o.